a big game Sunday night. You're as tight with Sean Payton as anyone I know.
Who?
Yeah, no, the coach of the New Orleans Saints, Sean Payton.
He's rich now, too.
I know that. The Breeze is a 6-week thing? Best you could tell? Or
yeah, it could be a little sooner than that.
Sooner
But
than
yeah,
that.
they put this special thing in. It's like new thing. It's kind of braced under the skin. It's pretty, new stuff's coming out. But he's, look, guys like Drew, guys like Brady, guys like Manning, they attack rehabs as hard as they attack a playbook.
Attack a defense.
Yeah.
But to me, I was surprised that we didn't see more Taysom Hill. To me, I don't know if it was just the way that the game was dictated, that Sean would take this personally, that people think, well, it's a backup quarterback, see it for the Saints. I'm wondering what's his mindset.
So he doesn't think Teddy's a backup quarterback too. He thinks Teddy's a starting quarterback in this league. We actually, I just did a feature for Fox NFL Sunday last week with the two Seans.
McVay.
With McVay and Payton, right?
In a white room.
It was great. They were like the two of them were with me, but they weren't. But they were talking to each other, which is great because I got them to talk to each other.
Even though they were not in the same room.
Yes, I got them to talk to each other, which is fantastic.
Right.
But Sean Payton and I were just in there before, and I just somehow I don't remember how Teddy came up, but he's like, oh, he's a starting quarterback. He's a legit, and he's already been there. He's a legit starting quarterback, and it wasn't him trying to sell me. We're just talking about him, so I know how he really feels about him.
Well, so are we? It's just going to be let's stick with Teddy and get him up to speed, and hopefully
until Drew gets back.
Drew gets back,
absolutely.
Not in a more increased usage of Taysom.
No, it depends what the game plan is. Absolutely. I mean, no. Look, Sean's a little evil genius, right?
Right.
So
I'm trying to figure that out.
I think every week you'll see something. Like if there's games where he knows he can get certain matchups. Look, I'm sitting there in his office with him. Last year in the playoffs, I did a Michael Thomas feature. So I went down there, and Sean said, hey, and he's talking about who are they playing that week? Eagles, right? Eagles. We play the Eagles that week. And he goes, hey, let me show you something we're going to do for Michael Thomas. And he ends up pulling up this play. That was a Colts-Vikings game from 3 years earlier that he saw at one point, and he's just, this will work well here. He goes, we're just going to switch. And he showed me this play, and I'm like, when does that play? And he's like, that goes to Kyle Rudolph. He goes, yeah, but so we're going to put Michael over here. We're going to do this. I said, you came up with this from 3 years ago? He goes, yeah, it's just been sitting in there. So these guys are different.
That's why you sit down to two Seans like that.
Right.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.